here I am, out on the streets with my head in my hands. I've got no plan, only to see you again. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I like being kicked on the ground. I'm not that strong, but then I come to my senses. Yeah, I'm coming. You can feel my power, and I feel what is real when she feels me. And I feel what is real when she feels me. And I feel. Don't be afraid. Don't do that man with the scar on his face. It's a charade. It's just the way you live it. Yeah, I'm coming. Feel my power. And I feel what is real when she feels it. And I feel what is real when she feels it. Yeah. And I feel what is real when she feels it. And I feel what is real when she feels it. And I And I feel what is real when she feels it. And I feel what is real when she feels it. And I
Hi everyone, Dan here, and I just wanted to put a little snippet about AstroWorld and what we do because I want to start getting the word out because I think it's becoming more and more of a giant community, and I want to get the word out to some other people. So what we do at AstroWorld is We hold astrophotography chats on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And we just talk astrophotography. Wednesday's more of a techie kind of advanced intermediate, and Fridays is more of a newbie kind of thing. So if you want to check us out, and if you want to, hang out with some semi-decent people that like to go off the rails a little bit and have fun while they're doing it, come check us out at astroworldweb.com, and you can check out the schedule, and you can sign up for all the free giveaways that we do. We just gave away an Eagle 4 Pro, an Optilong filter kit, Charles Brackenstein's books, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So come to astroworldweb.com, hang out with us, have a good time, and as always, remember to keep imaging, keep educating, and clear skies. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
All right. Where did my color go? Got your head in the sand. You can't be in control, using a powerful hand. I wanna be you, I wanna see you. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late. You're gonna push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, hide a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue, yeah. All right. Cat learns to ring a bell. Rat gets free from the maze. We can be taught to love. We've got to learn new ways. I wanna see you, I wanna be you. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late. You're gonna push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shadows. Push me to the edge, add a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue, yeah.
Check it.
I wanna be, I wanna see, don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late, late. Push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, add a little color, it's black and white and blue, yeah. Black and white and blue, you're going black and white on the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, add a little on my telescope now. Get what's wrong with this thing?
The lost Lone Ranger, can I break this spell? Do one thing right, do I make you do things wrong? If I want to stand by the line, I will always take the fall. If I just do the left, I can hear from the right. I sleep all day long, and then I'm breathing through the night. I've seen a lot of bankers, and I've seen a lot of cops. I've seen a lot of lawyers pull out all of the stops. I've seen a lot of children with their parents in their hands. I've felt a lot of women who refuse to understand. Well, I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. You see it in the papers, you read it every day. The riots and the fires going on in South LA. The muggers and the government, they're all wanting the same thing. They take you for your money and whatever else spring. Well, I don't think I understand why we're making such a fuss. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. Take me. And I don't think I understand what's come of all of us. And I don't think I understand why we take this world for granted. I just want to get right back to Guitar Players Planet. 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 Guitar Players Planet.
Are you ready for the next solar eclipse? October, annular eclipse. Oh. Don't let your glasses fall off when there's a solar eclipse. You might hurt yourself. Let's try that again. Are you ready for the next solar eclipse? Are you ready for it? October 14th this year is an annular eclipse, followed by April, another total solar eclipse, and you can get your own branded AstroWorld telescope solar glasses made by American Paper Optics today on the website, astroworldtelescopes.com, or give me a call, 516-273-3771, and we can get you a set of 4 of these for $9.99. come on down again, AstroWorldTelescopes.com, and keep imaging as long as you don't have a solar shade on. Keep educating in clear skies, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
That I have lost my friend. Got the sunset off the highway again. Then I get lost on a long summer day. I must go back before it's too late. I'm afraid you're feeling alone. Time and space can never unfold. The holidays can ring in your fear. The ghostly embrace can only mean tears. And I've got a new way to choose. I'm gonna start running back for lands of blue. Oh, na 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 na. Sitting at the lake, I'm feeling confused, but I had my guitar, so I played this blues. But I'm afraid, what might be true, that I might never be back again. Seems to me that I have lost my friend.
It's gotta mean something. It's gotta.
So here I am, out on the streets with my head in my hands. I've got no plans, only to see you again. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I like being kicked on the ground. I'm not that strong, but then I come to my senses. Yeah! I'm coming, you can feel my power. And I feel what is real when she feels me. And I feel what is real when she feels me. And I feel
to that man with the scar on his face. It's a charade. It's just the way you've been living. Yeah! I'm coming. You can feel my power. Yeah. And I feel what is real when she feels it. And I feel what is real when she feels it. Yeah. And I feel what is real when she feels it. And I feel what is real when she feels me. Yeah. And I feel what is real when she feels me. And I feel what is real when she feels me. Yeah. And I feel.
Hi everyone, Dan here, and I just wanted to put a little snippet about AstroWorld and what we do because I want to start getting the word out because I think it's becoming more and more of a giant community, and I want to get the word out to some other people. So what we do at AstroWorld is we hold astrophotography chats on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And we just talk astrophotography. Wednesday's more of a techie kind of advanced intermediate, and Fridays is more of a newbie kind of thing. So if you want to check us out, and if you want to, hang out with some semi-decent people that like to go off the rails a little bit and have fun while they're doing it, come check us out at astroworldweb.com, and you can check out the schedule, and you can sign up for all the free giveaways that we do. We just gave away an Eagle 4 Pro, an Optolong filter kit, Charles Brackenstein's books, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So come to astroworldweb.com, hang out with us, have a good time, and as always, remember to keep imaging, keep educating, and clear skies. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
All right. my color go. Got your head in the sand. You can't be in control, using a powerful hand. I wanna be you, I wanna see you. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late. You're gonna push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, hide a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue, yeah. All right. Cat learns to ring a bell. Rat gets free from the maze. We can be taught to love. We've got to learn a new way. I wanna see you, I wanna be you. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late. You're gonna push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, add a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue, yeah. I wanna be, I wanna see you. Don't taste the kisses of hate. Don't try to tell me, don't try to sell me, don't try to say it's too late. Push me to the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, add a little color, it's black and white and blue. Yeah, black and white and blue. You're going black and white on the edge, back me in a corner, making me stand in your shoes. Push me to the edge, add a little color, it's black and white and blue. Black and white and blue.
What the hell's wrong with my telescope now? Damn, what's wrong with this thing?
The lost Lone Ranger, can I break this spell?
All right. Are we echoing now or no?
Yeah, we're echoing.
We're still echoing.
We're
Okay. So, no, there we go. And no, actually, it's where the. Oh, okay. I'm looking to see. There we go. And I'm wondering why it's echoing. Why is it echoing like that? Seems like it's very loud. Oh, I see why. Hold on a second. There we go. No. Oh, that's not it. Not it. That's not it. I don't know why this is echoing.
Hello, hello, hello.
Check 1, 2. That's right.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2.
I don't know. I'll figure it out as we go on. Let me see. Let me check here real quick. No, that's okay. That's live. That's good. I don't know why it's echoing. Maybe I'll just turn me down a little bit. Maybe it will fake it. How's that? Nope, still sucks.
It's not too bad.
It still sucks. But anyway, we'll
It still
move on.
stinks.
We'll move on. We'll figure it out. I'm still bumping out the kinks in the road from the computer crash, so I apologize about that. If the audio is a little bit out of whack, apologies. Sorry. Yeah. We got some stuff to say. We got Astropalooza stuff to talk about. We got picture of the month up, picture of the week up.
Picture of the week is up, finally. It's just been a heck of a couple of days.
Yeah, Eric almost burned down his whole job, but so
wow, throw me under the bus.
It wasn't you. We know you're very careful with your stuff. We know it wasn't you.
Oh man.
But so we got picture of the week up. Go vote right now. Go vote picture of the week, right? We got 27 people on. We should have 27 votes. Let's go. Let's do it. So
let's do it. Let's do it.
So vote for that. We'll go. I retallied up the pictures of the week leaders after last week's picture of the month and picture of the week reveal. So I did that. So that's on the slides, and that's all correct. So we're good. And yes, the Islanders suck, and the Capitals suck just as bad. So sorry, Dave. All right, moving on. Let's get this show on the road because we got lots of stuff to talk about tonight. Here we go. Let's restart this, and we will do the quick play. And we got and boom. All right. So welcome everybody. We are here tonight, and again, we have some really cool stuff to say, but we got to say hi to our sponsors. So thank you so much to Woodland Hills Camera and Telescopes. We're giving away a $250 set of gift certificates for our 300th episode. So don't forget to do your video. Don't forget to do the 300th episode. It's coming up on November 15th.
15th.
Yep. November 15th. We're already on episode 296, 297, 298 that next week. Then I go to the Bahamas. So screw you guys. I'm going home. And then the show when we get back from the Bahamas is number 300, and it's going to be cool. We're going to be giving away some gift certificates to Woodland Hills. So thank you to Woodland Hills for their generosity, followed by the generosity of Prima Luce, Camera Concepts, and Optolong. That slide always goes by so fast. I don't know why that doesn't. But thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody going on with all the stuff. Optolong has been giving me the silent treatment. I don't know what's going on over there in China, but please answer me so we can get the giveaways for Astropalooza, which is literally 5 weeks away. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. Super giant level Masters of Pixel Insight and IP4AP every Friday night. We give away a free Masters of Pixel Insight workshop. So come on down and hang out with us and win some free stuff. And if you don't know, if you're not involved in the giveaways, go to AstroWorld.com and sign up on the giveaways, and you'll be on the wheel. I download it every week, and we put up new names all the time. And just as a reminder, 2 months away, and we're purging those wheels, so you'll have to re-sign up again. So super giant level, of course, us, AstroWorld Telescopes. Feel free to come and check us out at astroworldtelescopes.com. And we got some really, really, really good information for everybody in a couple of minutes. And of course, we can't do anything without our watchers and the people that watch us every week. So thank you to everybody in the chat. Thank you to everybody, in the peanut gallery and all that kind of stuff. But we have Off the Rails members. We got Sean, Bob, and John. Quasar members, Dr. Hassan and Chris. Charity, George, Mike, Dave, Dan, and Tom as a black hole. This hasn't changed in a while. I'm starting to know names like the back of my hand. Red Giant members, thank you so much. And we got Main Sequence, a ton. Don't forget, you get shirts and mugs. People are getting the mugs. Thank God Patreon is sending the stuff out. Protostar members, thank you so much. I got in touch with Mabula. The APP 2.1 is impending upon us very soon. It's now in, so it's going to be interesting to see what kind of enhancements Mabula has come up with for the new version of APP. So it's going to be a lot of
fun. And yes, it's been kind of cool because I've actually been working on beta 26, which is the latest beta version.
Okay.
And so, yeah, there have been some improvements for sure. So I'm looking forward to see how things turn out. But with the official release, and I don't know how many have checked out Graxford.
No, not yet. I have not.
The latest free tool for gradient removal and background extraction. I love it more than DBE and stuff like that. It's so easy, and now they have incorporated artificial intelligence into it, so AI, so it makes it even easier. So it is awesome. It is really, really cool. It's like one shot, boom, and it makes it really, really.
Try it. If I ever have beta to do anything with, I'll try it. But we'll see. So.
No, it's totally free. It's totally free freeware. It's super simple to use, but you do have to download a separate folder for the AI piece, and once you load that up, it takes not even 5 minutes, and you're off to the races. And it will save it in either a FITS file or an XISF file for PixInsight, a TIFF. It's really, really cool. Sean actually did a few months back, I believe, on Graxford. I don't know if he's done. Yep. I don't think he's done a more recent one with the AI edition, but it's pretty sweet. It makes things even faster. So yeah, it's pretty darn cool. You should really check it out.
All right, I will definitely do that. So here you go. So we got. Why did this start at the beginning again? What is going on here? Here we go. So episode 300, right, is coming up.
Yes. Yes. AstroWorldWeb.com/E300.
Yep, that's E300, and you could go there, and on the bottom you could click on it. It goes right to the Google Drive, so you could drop your 300th episode, sayings or whatever you want to say on there. We still only have, I think, 2, maybe 3. I think a third one went in, but we only have 3. I'm very upset about that. Nobody likes us.
Yeah, come on, guys. I thought you guys liked this. I thought you liked this.
You know what? If we don't get more videos, I'm gonna have to make a couple on my own.
Oh boy.
Yep. I'm gonna make some on my own.
But hey, if you do it, maybe now these will be, not Patreon, videos. These will be actually for E300s.
Yeah. So yeah, these will be on. But go send your 30-second, whatever, 1 minute testimonial regarding AstroWorld at E300, AstroWorldWeb.com/E300. So please, it's gonna be cool.
Yeah, we appreciate that support. So thank you guys.
All right. Well, December 9th, and man, shoot, I didn't change this. Starting at 2 p.m. Eastern, it is Astropalooza 2. So we got a bunch of people coming on. We added a couple more. So Trevor, Ashley, Trevor's wife,
Nice. Actually,
No, she's not coming. She confirmed Trevor. So
oh,
she might show up. I mean, I told her to come on and hang out. That'd be kind of cool. Dylan O'Donnell is good. Sean is good. Stacy's good. All the masters are good. And Tom is going to be on with his new partner in crime, Clark, who is over at Prima Lucha Lab North America in California. Wayne Parker is going to have his own spot, and Simon Lewis is going to be on too. So he's going to be talking ZWO stuff. So there you go. So he's going to do some stuff. So that's a little bit more. I'm trying to get one or two more. I think I have 2 more slots, and then we'll be booked. But this lineup right now, it looks pretty darn stellar.
Oh heck yeah!
It looks stellar. And no pun intended, stellar. But so image of the week leaders. Right now we got a dead heat for first place. Tom and Dave at 6. Greg at 5, looking to make a 2-peat. Followed by AZ Forerunner, Star Lancer at 4, Mark Ellis, Bloodstone at 3, Chris and Josh at 2. And I found a couple because, if you notice that the numbers might have changed a little bit, because I forgot to do December of last year because that counts for this year. So that's why it looks a little funky. So I apologize to anybody if I gave anybody false hope or numbers. So that is the real numbers as of the 23rd of this month. So I added Mr. Billy Beckett, who's in the chat. I saw Mr. Billy with his win in September for the Western Vale NGC 6960, if I remember right. Pretty cool. So we only got 2 to go. We got October, and this Friday will be the last picture of the week for October. Going for a middle of November vote for the October picture of the month, then a middle of December vote for November, and then the picture of the year somewhere in December as well. So right after that. So it's going to be, how did I win June picture of the month? How did I win Chris Free?
How did you win June picture of the month?
June. Oh, you know why? Because there was a tie. There was a prior winner. There was a winner that won twice. So you were second place that month. So you won. Merry Christmas. So there you go. So, and that's it. And of course, come and check us out on Discord, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and all that. So there you go. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah or whatever we got going on. We are back, and we'll put on the playlist. And there we go. November 1st, I'm already putting it up on the website. November 1st, you could start pre-ordering your calendars. So I know how many to order. So November 1st is going to be on there. There we go. And then also the T-shirts are almost done. The Astropalooza T-shirts, the tour shirts. That'll be up there as well. So you can pre-order it on the AstroWorld Telescope outside the AstroWorld Telescope's website, and you can pre-order it there. So feel free to take however many you want, Chris. Take But we got stuff. We're gonna be testing this guy tonight. This is the Goyalab. I finally figured it out. Titan. I'm gonna give you a test. Okay, and I also got the mini light. If anyone has seen Queeve's video on this, I actually watched it 4 times because he did a really good demonstration of it. So thank you, Queeve, for doing that. What else we got? I don't want to burst my bubble yet on everything. So at once. So Eric, what's going on, man? I've spoken for 10 minutes. So
Excuse me. Yeah, as far as what's going on with me, doing some pretty good work here in the pod. Wayne's been so cool. We've been communicating every so often. I did go ahead and order the rubber L weather stripping from him, and that's on its way. And then he's been great communicating with me and keeping me up to date on everything. So that should get here later this week, and then hopefully I'll have some time to do that, get that all set up onto the pod to get rid of the buckets, so we can move away from the buckets. Get rid of those.
We don't like the buckets, man.
I don't like the buckets. No.
Yeah.
But yeah, and we've been imaging. I've been processing. I'm in the middle of processing again. We were doing another Dark Nebula 1357.
Okay.
Dark Nebula 1357. I just did all of the integration and APP, did the background extraction, and like we were talking about earlier in Graxpert with the new artificial intelligence plugin that they've added in, which has been great. And now it's in Pix Insight. I just finished creating the project, so now I can move on to all the other stuff. Maybe tinker around a little bit with some of Bill Blashen's PI pixel math scripts, and yeah, they may work out stuff like that. So we're gonna just have some fun. I haven't had a chance to process a lot, so I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm looking forward to. This is so. Do you remember back in Leaf? Do you remember Julio from the Astro Cave?
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah. So Julio from the Astro Cave. Not only is he a great astrophotographer, he makes coffee.
Yeah.
And I spoke to him, and
it arrived.
It arrived. I got two different brews. I got the Ugandan brew from Uganda, and Tanzania pea berry. So I haven't tried the Tanzania pea berry yet, but I tried the Uganda. Very good. A little weak for me, but I probably could have made it wrong because I never had to grind my own bean. So it's a little bit different of a process, and I bought the cheapest piece of garbage. It said Cuisinart, so I bought it. It was $15. Coffee grinds all over the place, and
you get what you pay for, man.
Yeah, so I'm going to talk to Julio and get some guidance on how to make coffee, I guess. Yeah, so really cool. I have not used a solar wedge. I know a lot of people who have.
We talked about the Herschel wedge?
The Herschel wedge, yeah. So Altair makes a really good one, from what I know. So I've never used it.
Yeah. I've never used it. I haven't used it myself, at least not yet. So I really want to try to get into solar, at least try it. And I did get a white filter, so I just want to just have the opportunity to do something soon.
Oh yeah, here you go. I just got one of these in. This is the Apollo.
Is that the Apollo?
The Apollo M Max Pro. That's the 432 right there.
Yeah.
I just got one of those, and I got that today.
Nice.
So pretty cool stuff. So
at some point, I will get maybe $75, dollars for my allowance, but we'll see.
Yeah,
maybe 60.
A raise.
I'll be lucky if I get 60. But we'll see. Because I would love to try to look into getting a quark.
Oh yeah.
I would like to, at some point get a quark.
Yeah, that definitely is the way to go. Absolutely.
And with the 91 millimeter, it would be great. So it'll be a good, nice fit. Don't have to worry. I won't have to worry about an ERF or anything like that. I don't believe. So I think it would be great.
Yeah, I saw somebody, and I thought I really,
Man, I'm echoing.
What?
I said I'm echoing now.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize about it. I'm not sure where it's coming from, because it's not coming from my speakers. It's not coming from my mic. I don't think. I don't know if it's coming from. Maybe is it coming from you? Maybe I don't know. No, it's not. It's not coming from you because your levels are steady. So, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, no, I won't be coming to Florida in February, unfortunately, because got to go somewhere for the eclipse in April. So I mean, it looks like I'm going north for the eclipse in April. So I'm going. Sean, I'm sleeping over, just so you know. So I'll bring the whiskey. It'll be fine. But yeah. So Astropalooza is coming up. We got almost a fully booked panel. I'm probably going to be getting Scott Roberts is coming on also, and I think I'm going to get Molly back on if she is done moving. So she just moved to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay.
So she's in a way of moving. And Amy Astro is out. She is building another house or something. So she's moving too. So those two are out. I think Amy's out this year. I think Dr. Sass and Charles Bracken might be back. So we'll see that too.
That would be good.
Yep. So it's what? It's 9:30.
Yeah. Let me bring up the entries for image of the week.
Why not?
Let's take a look.
And I'll boot up the Goyalab.
All right. So let me go ahead and get that prepped here.
Hopefully it doesn't crash the VMix.
Let's see here.
I got my fudge today from the Uranus Fudge Packing Company.
You did?
I did. I got it. I'm trying not to touch it until the cruise, so we'll see. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So again, if you have not had a chance to or don't know what the URL is for image of the week, it is astroworldweb.com/IOTW. So let's take a look here. Again, thanks to Sean for his contribution to the Optilong quad band filter that we'll be giving away to the winner of Image of the Year. And congrats again to Scott Schneider for his Cocoon Nebula for last week's Image of the Week. And so this week, for October 27th, we have Kevin Rasso and his Cocoon Nebula. I love the tail of the Cocoon Nebula, if you can get that. So I think that's great. One of my favorite targets, the Dark Shark LDN 1235 by Ernie Jacobs. Mikey's Cocoon Nebula. It's been a popular target the past few weeks.
It's that time of year, man.
It's that time of year, yeah. And another indicator of this time of year, the Seven Sisters, another one of my favorites. And this is by AZ Astro by Dominic. And last but certainly not least, we have lucked out with a shot of the Ring of Fire by Norm Hughes.
That looks
and so far we've got 10
That's a great
votes.
shot, Newman.
It is. It's a great shot. Nicely done on that one. So again, don't forget astroworldweb.com/IOTW. And if you also have any images that you would like to get our input on and from us, as well as the viewer membership and in the chat, don't forget to go to critique my Astro image, which is IOTW. I'm sorry, not IOTW, but critique, astroworldweb.com/critique. And you can go here and then drop in your image into the critique folder.
Nice.
So yeah, and there we go.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. We can fire this guy up, I think.
All right.
So all right. So just for those of you guys and girls out there that haven't seen Queeve's video on spectrography, if I pronounce that right. This is the Goyalab spectrometer. Sorry, spectrometer. Really, really cool handheld device. It's connected to the computer through a USB cable here, and it's pretty cool. And you can basically test your filters with this. It's rather expensive. And just remember, before I do this, I'm doing these readings live, so I got a bunch of filters here that I'm just testing here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of filters of different wavelengths just to see kind of what it does. I also bought the light that Queeve was talking about. It's also powered USB, and you're going to hear a crazy noise in the background. That's probably going to be there's a fan under here, right in there, little blowing fan.
Okay.
So that's a little bit. And the thing that's cool about this is I bought the what was that?
MS Quattro's comment. Off the Rail members get a free spectrometer and in full set of 2-inch filters.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
So I did purchase the optical adapter so I could calibrate the laser if I need to. I also bought this is the 2-inch adapter, and it's all magnetic, which is pretty cool. So you just put it on there, and then boom, and it's on there. There you go, just like that.
Nice.
And then there's also the 1 1/4 one as well. Same thing. It's also got little divots in there. You got to kind of put it in there so the magnets hit. And you got the 1 1/4, and you just literally just pop the 1 1/4 filter.
Pop it on in there.
Obviously it doesn't hold the filter, you know. So don't think that it's magnetic with the filter, because most of those filter things are aluminum, which are not magnetic. So
exactly. So be careful there, Dan.
Yep. So we'll start with the baby ones. We'll start with the 1 1/4 inches, and we'll put the adapter on there. And I'm gonna plug in so if you hear the little fan here, it's not that bad.
It's kind of quiet.
Yeah, it's not.
There it is. It's not that bad. Tom's asking to see your workbench of death.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Jesus.
Whoopsie.
Exactly. This is not standing very well. Let me do this a different way here. It's the wire. The wire's all hanging off the side here. Live TV, you gotta love it when you're doing stuff like this.
Dan and Eric are going to beat me blind with pillowcases full of soap bars.
So I'm going to do something this is a UV IR cut. We're just going to start with something easy. All right.
Okay.
We'll plop that guy in the thing, and I'll share my screen real quick because there is a piece of software, right? And here's the software here. And I'm going to clear everything. Where is it? I can't see reference, capture, clear all. There we go. All right. All right. So all I'm going to do really first is I'm going to take this little guy and let's see if I could, I'll make a layer of myself. Hold on. So you can see what I'm doing.
Okay.
There we go. All right. So I'm going to take this guy here, right? And I'm literally just going to lay it. It's got a little sensor right here. You can see the sensor. And I'm going to lay it right on top of the filter. I'm going to hold it, right? And then I'm going to hit capture. Okay? And that's what the filter is getting through. Okay? So it's a UV IR cut filter. So this is kind of what we want to see, right? It stops at right, and we can zoom on in and see where it stops, right? I messed that up. Let me clear. Capture. There we go. And then if I zoom in right here, right, I could double click on where it kind of stops. And that's the wavelength at where it stops, 704. Okay. And if I want to zoom back out, I could do that. And I could see where it's letting the most in. It looks like it's letting the most in the blue area of 484. And you could constantly do a live feed, right? And you can see it move. I'll show you what happens when I take it off the filter. Ready? Now this is judging the light in the room. And now that's the filter. So it's kind of pretty cool how this kind of works. And you can see it's just letting through the blue and the red, and it stops at the infrared and ultraviolet.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Okay. Let's go to another 1.25 inch. And this is just, and I haven't even tried this one yet. This is a cheap Mead 4000 Red 23A filter.
Let's see.
Let's see if it just shows the red. There you go. So it peaks.
It definitely peaks in the red.
Yep. And if I at 673, I think. Yeah, 673. So it's letting in it's even letting in a little green and yellow though, if you take a look at it.
Yeah, a little bit.
You see what I'm saying? Now this is in a pure red. You know what I mean? This is not a pure red. This is a 23A planetary filter meant to bring out, I think, the Mars ice caps, if I remember right. I don't use planetary filters because I think they never work for me. But but there you go. So it's pretty kind of cool what's going on. Now you could actually do a couple of things here. Now if I could see where
we had MX Quattro was asking, is it just bandpass or can it look at clarity too?
It's just bandpass. It's just bandpass. So this is only trying to get to see where, if your filter's performing right. So if you want to take a look at something else, let's try a 2-inch filter now. Right?
Mikey was also asking, doesn't the light source affect the results?
Not so much. Well, you got to remember the light source is being filtered, right, by the filter that's on top. Now, from what I read, the light in the room doesn't affect it because it's so bright when it comes in, it overpowers the light in the room.
Okay.
So now I'm going to grab, I found this. This is the one that Eric didn't want. This is an original Aunt Leah 3nm Pro O3 filter, the one with the bad halos, which no one wants to buy from me. So no, I can't even get this. I can't even sell this for like $75. This thing, I'd spend $300 on this thing. So I'm gonna put the O3 filter in the slot. I switched the. There you go. So it peaks.
So that's great. I mean, it does its job. It's just the coating then that tells you that,
just a
you
what?
know, that the coating of that filter was
Correct.
what is causing the problems. But you can see right there how nice that this filter is, as well as, you know, this tool.
Yep. And so you can tell it's it's 480, 450, right? And then what you could do is, and where is the settings?
And what I mean by nice, I mean that it was being true to its bandpass and what it's and what is advertised as far as, you know, what you were going to buy. But the only other thing, like I said, was like the coating. But at least this is showing, yes, this is a true 3 nanometer filter, and that is tight bandpass.
Yep. And where is, there's one more setting that you could do. It's is that a transform? No, normalization. Is it math? No. No.
Oh my gosh, Lady Low Key, I gotta hear you. You know, no, man, that's bringing back too many freaking memories for me. I would probably end up doing the same thing, but I'm on the show.
Preheat game.
What would a light pollution filter look like?
Okay. What do I have here? I do have a batter.
Okay.
Light pollution filter. Let's see. In my box of dead filters here. So this is, which one is this? This is the batter Moon and Sky Glow.
Okay. Very somewhat popular type of filter for lights.
Crappy, beautiful looking 03 from Aunt Leah filter. Maybe I'll give that away to somebody. So
Batter Moon and Sky Glow is like one of my first CLS filters that I ever purchased.
let me there you go. There's the Batter Moon and Sky Glow. Okay, so it drops from 571 to, let's say, 592, right? And it drops. This is all where the sodium, right, and mercury is.
Yeah, you can see them.
See where it drops, and then it drops right at 700. But it still lets a little bit some infrared and ultraviolet in a little bit.
Do you have an NBZ you want to try?
I do. I have an MBZ.
You know, right, some of the the dual band.
There we go. NBZ. Right here. And we'll lay that in there. And the NBZ. And capture. There's the MBZ. Okay.
Yep.
And at 500.17, it peaks. And at 660, let's say. And this is where it gets a little bit, you see how like the graph is and how wide of a band pass it is?
Yep.
Right? So you could kind of do a little something here. You could do like 509 to 480, 496. So you can find out what your band pass is. You know what I mean? And this is 652. To 664. So it looks like 12, 13 millimeter band pass. You know what I mean?
12.
So there you go. So, and there's another way to do it. There's another setting that I saw Queeve do, and I can't seem to find it right now. But there's a way to get a Is this it? No. 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 I don't remember where it is. There's a way to get like a true band pass settings in here. And as I get through to it, that's and you can print these all up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can print them all up, and you can get them in on your cell phone too.
Dennis is asking. Dennis was asking, how about an Optilong L series
I have
for a one color? Do you have that?
I
any of
have
those?
right in my hand. That was one of the ones that people were asking about. So
Okay.
this is the L Enhance.
The L Enhance.
The L Enhance. And let me capture that. There's the L Enhance. No, let me clear this. There's the L Enhance. So again, you know, take a look at the band pass here, right? So you got
That is pretty darn wide for the 03.
Yeah, huge. Over here, this is about here. Let's say 479 to 505. That's 16.
Yeah.
Almost 17. Huge amount of blue. And I would think the red would have been a lot wider to me, knowing that everything looks red to me in the L series. But pretty interesting on where things kind of line up. But that's what
that's 26. Man, that is wide.
What's that? What this?
The 50, the 505 minus the 479.
26. Yep. But just to show you how, and I'm going to pull this out because I thought I did do this one because I wanted to see how accurate and how tight these Player One filters were.
Yes.
So I have a Player One Zero Halo dual band, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Now you see,
Joshua was also asking, have you found much variance in the same type of filter? Like variance between, have you had a chance to test that out as far as similar filters and seeing if they stay?
I don't have like duplicates of filters. So the short answer to that would be no, but I'll tell you this. In my testings of the filters that I've had so far, all of them were in spec. So that's a good thing.
That is a very good thing.
So just to show you, like, you see how wide the L Enhance is here, right? Now let's take a look at the No Halo Player One dual band, right? So look at how tight that is.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Is that 3 nanometer?
Yep. 500. This is gonna be a little bit off. 504. So it's too close for me right now. So let's see. 500.
Yeah, that's.
Yep. There's a more precise way to do it, and it gives up. I just can't find out where it is. It's on the Queeve website. I can look at it real quick. But
still, I mean, 4 nanometer. That's good.
And then this is, let's try here, 654 to 658. So that's that's 4 or 5 nanometers. Again, you need a better curve than this. I'm just picking where it is, and again, this is definitely a lot tighter than the L Enhance. So.
Charlie Ford made a comment saying, Dan, I'll send you my L Pro and you can compare it to yours and see which one is worse.
No problem. We could do that. But that's been it's a pretty cool
it is.
Pretty cool little thing to kind of do and see and test and having the capability to test these filters, it's pretty cool, I thought. So
ASphere59 stated, he has made a comment, bandwidth is determined at the half peak.
Yep, it is. And there is a setting in here where you could get an upper peak and a lower peak and the centralized button, so you get a more precise bandwidth instead of guessing where the middle is. The software does it for you. And you know what, if you give me I'll just really pull up, let's see if I can find it real quick. I'll just grab where is it?
Yeah, Jax was stating, I am amazed at how much you can get with such a small bandwidth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Dennis was asking which player one filter is that? That's the dual band.
That's the dual band anti-halo.
Halo.
Yep, that's their new one. And I'm just going on to see now, and I'm going to go on to see on Quee's site because he does show you how to do it. And if I could show you real quick, let's see.
Lady Loki, she's killing me.
What happened?
If it ain't tight, it ain't right.
How did he go there?
Oh man, that's charity. Good Lord.
Right. I'm just watching his video real quick because he's going to get right to it.
Sure.
And
yeah, speaking of Queeb, did you happen to catch his one of his latest videos, his speed processing to try to speed process through
no, I
within
haven't.
10 minutes? He's using two separate of the Altair Astro dual narrowband filters, and was going through a lot, even setting up a lot of the scripts and everything, and just rattling through it. He actually made it for processing with just maybe just a few seconds to spare, under 10 minutes. It's kind of interesting. Just to see him try to go through that. It's kind of funny.
Of course, the software has been updated since he put his video out.
Sure.
Unless if it's... I can't find it as the settings.
Yeah, it did make my head hurt too, Jax. It was just the way he was going through it, but it was an interesting video that he put out there. But I can't be that. I'm not that fast. I'm like several hours just of my processing. Heck, I just gotten started, so it's probably going to take me like 10 hours just to get through this.
Yeah, I can't believe the software has changed. I'm gonna have to speak to them to find out how to get into that setting. But I apologize about it. But there is a way that you get, and I'll show you on his video right here, and I'll bring it on over. If you take a look and see, you get this type of graph from the peaks, and it will show you where it crosses the zero line. So the zero line would be right where it is. So you could do here, and that's where your band pass is. He's going to do it right now. And let's see if I can do. So that's where your main peak is, right here, right where it crosses zero. And then you could go over, and he's gonna show you a little bit more to find out the band pass. In a second, I wish I could fast forward a little bit more. So you go from peak here to peak here, and that would be a band pass.
Oh, baby.
So you got the 498.5, and then he's going to go down to here, and then he's going to do that, and that's your band pass there. So let's say 499 to 506, so that's 7 nanometer band pass. So that's how it kind of works. And I'm going to turn off this fan because it's annoying me. But that's how it works, and it's pretty darn cool. I got to say thank you to Queeve for making me aware of this product because it's pretty darn cool. And so once I find out how to get
it's a very nice piece of equipment.
Yep.
Expensive, but definitely shows the value.
Yep.
So you can validate.
And like I said, any AstroWorld member that buys a filter will get a free reading. Just ask me for the code, though. It's a code thing, so it's not just I watch AstroWorld, and you gotta email me with the code. So pretty cool. I thought it was pretty cool. So nice. It's $1,700 for the spectrometer. I'm waiting on the whatchamacallit, the argon light, so I could calibrate the spectrometer a little bit more accurately. So I could tell it, hey, this is argon, and it will go right to that, and it will calibrate based on that. It's LGI, man. It's LGI. That's what it is. But hey, I mean, it's pretty darn cool. I thought it was cool. So I don't remember where all my filters go. I don't remember where all my filters go. There you go. That's that. That's that.
Charlie made a comment saying, Dan, offer a service to check filters.
I do. So for AstroWorld members get, if you buy a filter, it's free. Free reading if you want it. And then anybody else, I'd say $69.95 for a reading.
Okay, and would you even offer that service for if someone sent you a filter?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
There you go.
I'll put that on the website as an a la carte. Probably if you don't buy the filter, it's a la carte. I'm not putting the code on a YouTube channel. Bob, email me. Sorry, I'm not. So okay, so should I get to the good news?
Floor is yours, my man.
All right. So alert. New AstroWorld telescopes alert. Starting November 1st, you'll be able to get any ZWO product you want from AstroWorld telescopes. ZWO came knocking at the door, and they will be part of our repertoire at AstroWorld telescopes.
They will be in our inventory.
Yep.
So
I'll be getting a price list and all that kind of stuff. So that's ZWO is here with Celestron and Skywatcher and QHY and Pegasus and all the other people that are awesome. So thank you to Memory over at ZWO for allowing us to sell their products. I gotta say thank you to TJ Connolly and Simon Lewis and Tyler Bowman, who probably had something to do with it as well in the background. So I got to say thank you to them as well. And whoever else, if I don't know anybody's name, that kind of threw me in there. And so that being said, just do me a favor. It's going to take me a while to build the inventory. You got to remember, ZWO holds about 60% of the astrophotography market. So if I don't have everything right away, including the C Star, don't even ask for a C Star. because I'll be the low man on the totem pole. You're lucky if you get it for 4th of July. So I mean, but it's gonna be cool. Starfield gear. Hey, listen, I got Starfield optics. I just sold a Starfield 115 G115, and all fully loaded with their autofocuser and flattener and everything. So just sold that. I mean, they make some good stuff. I gotta thank Sean Nielsen for really putting a light on that. What do you mean no focuser on my set? I got plenty of focusers. Oh, you mean the new Starfield focuser? I got it. I haven't put it on there, so I have it. I can get it. So yes, it's there. So Starfield, their new autofocuser will be there probably over the next day or so. Are you waiting? I'll get it up tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I'll get it up there tomorrow just for you, Chris. All right? How about that? I'll get it up there tomorrow. Promise. I'm telling you. But
no, that is not a valid code.
No. The code
that Charlie's kicking out is not a valid code.
The code is now AWT moist. That's what it is.
Wow.
So I mean, this is really, really cool. I thought this was really cool. So I'm going to put this away before I spill something on it and lose $2,000. So I'm going to put this away really quick and turn it off. There we go. And get my little Goyalab case with all my stuff and my adapters and all the stuff that came with it. Nice. Comes with a nice little case, a little cheap $4 case. Oh, I can't put that in there. Oh, that's not cool. It won't close with the adapters in there. That's not cool. All right, we'll just have to put the adapters out. But will this one close? No, I didn't mess with it. I don't know why they make it that way if it doesn't close, but there we go. So that's the Goyalab. So really cool product. If you want your filters tested, let me know. I will test your filters. If you want to wait until I get the calibration light, feel free to wait. But there we go. Nicey nice. And I'll throw my filters back.
Michael was asking, does the Goyalab unit print out the graph?
It does. It does. You could export it as a PDF. It could be emailed and everything. I can send it right from the computer or right from my cell phone or whatever. So, and if anybody, I think this is going to go to the closet of death. I think this is the Aunt Leah original 3nm Pro with really bad halos. If anybody wants it, $50. You pay shipping. So. I think this is going to be in my closet of death until I die. So,
Dennis is asking if you have an ETA on a QHY high precision focuser.
I have 4 on order. I have 2 high precisions and I have 2 regulars. So they're coming. They're all paid for. They're ready to come. I'm just waiting on them to send it to me. So if you want, you know what? I'll send them an email right now as we're on the. See if I could get an update on shipping, and maybe I'll have it by the end of the show. Because they're getting up just about now. So I will send them an email right now and find out.
Awesome. Yeah, at some point we will go back to the pod, but right now it's the weather's not very good.
Kayla. That's BTT.
So I'd be curious to know how many people have had a chance, other than the eclipse, of course, have done any imaging over the past week and can throw out what targets they have had an opportunity to go after, and are working on it. If they're working on any current projects, I'd be interested in hearing that. The buckets are still there, Chris. But the weather stripping is on its way, so hopefully I'll be able to have an opportunity this weekend and get things squared away so we can do away with those buckets. So, yes. The Soul Patch Nebula. Okay. Last 2 nights, the Bell Nebula and the Cygnus Wall. Okay, great.
Now it's cloudy. Sorry.
Yeah, and that's what's happening here. I mean, just clouds.
I hear you.
And we are getting closer towards the next full moon, so maybe I'll be able to go after maybe some emission nebula or something, do some narrowband.
Okay, I just sent that email, so there you go.
Okay.
So
Charlie, working on the Pac-Man for the past couple nights. Nice. The Cygnus Walls and Critique. Okay, great. Great, Jack. I'll take a look at that, and we can bring that out. Tom has been working on the California Nebula. Astrobin uses quicks. Oh, to see the Soul Patch. Okay. Let's take a moment here. Let's go and take a few of these.
Bring it on up.
Go to Astrobin. And then I'll bring it up here.
The world is full of good intentions, Lady Loki. Stinking moon. The damn moon, it's a likely. You know what? If you want to ever see something funny, just go and search for Howard Stern and Arnold Schwarzenegger blow up the moon. Look for that. You'll get a good laugh. Who needs it? What does it do? Mess with the tides? They go in, they go out, they go in, they go out.
Let me share my screen here. Let's take a look for the ghost.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the L Extreme. Yeah, you know the I've been hearing good reviews on the Optolong Quad. I've been hearing some good reviews on that. So,
let's see here.
I want Sean. Sean, if you're out there, you got to send me that quad so I could test it in Portal 8.
There we go.
What do we got here? Let's see.
Nice. All right. It's with the Edge 8 and a 2600. So let's go ahead and
soul patch. I see the soul patch. There you go.
Yeah.
You got the chin and the soul patch. There you go.
Very nice.
Pretty cool.
It is. Nice, Chris. This is nice. I love this stream of dark nebulosity going across between one and the other.
Got a little globules in there too. Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely some globs right here and here. Yeah, one over there. So, yeah, and especially like over here and all around here, they got specks of the little globs. It's nice.
Cool.
Now, was this at F10 or F7 here, Chris?
Is there anything in
Sure.
the text on there?
That's why I'm going to go back to the text part because it does not say here. So I was curious.
F7.
It was at F7. Okay.
Yep. That was a 2600 with the C8, right?
Yes.
Edge 8.
So yeah, Edge 8. My setup. Okay. Yeah. Minus he's got the mighty.
Yeah, it looks really good, Chris. Nice job.
It does. Congrats. Nicely there. Let's go to the critique my Astro folder.
Yeah, do it.
Let's see here.
Do it.
All right, Nikon.
I
Here we
believe
are.
that's a mono, right, Chris? There's a question in there. I believe it's a mono. Mono SHO. Yep, mono.
Yep.
We don't do no stinking color. Come on. We all on Portal 9. What do you mean?
Here, let me do this. I'm gonna go. Sorry, go back. I'm gonna actually download this guy. And, we have quite a few here, so I wanna.
Wow, look at that. Yeah, there's a lot in there. Chris, bin 2. All right. I was watching the news today, and one guy compared some of the politicians on live TV to a wet fart.
Oh my God.
It's kind of uncomfortable, and you don't want to be near them.
All right, Nikon. Let's take a look at this. All right, Nikon Jax. Here is your Cygnus.
Oh, there's a Cygnus wall down there, and then you got the Pelican at the bottom. You got Florida and Mexico kind of in the middle, right? And
Yeah.
this dark nebula,
There's the wall.
The dark nebula right in between the two of them, right? It always reminded me of a sword hilt, kind of.
I could see it. I can kind of see it.
A little dagger, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like this is the guard, and there's
Yep.
Yep.
And the bottom's the pommel by Mexico.
Yep. Zoom in here a little bit.
It's not a really nice color. I like the color
Yeah,
difference.
I do like the color. I do like the color quite a bit. I love the blue around.
Yeah, normally I don't like that kind of stuff, but it really works with.
I like it. This does work.
It really works because you know what? It's only on the outsides, kind of, and it makes the wall and the Pelican more of a focal point.
Mm-hmm. What optics were these, Jax? If you want to share that in the chat.
It's Jackie. Yes, there's still time. You got time until
Yes,
that night.
I mean, there is.
Till that night, we got another 2 weeks, so feel free to throw them in there. Do your video. I will play them all that night. I will play them all.
Yeah, but Jax, Jackie, rather. Why don't you send me what the your optics and camera were? Specs. It'd be interesting.
And that's a lot
this was
of
nicely done.
icons. Holy crap! I'm sorry to say, but is that you? Eric?
Details. Okay, thank you. 294 with a 60 millimeter with the Aptura. The Aptura 60 mil.
That's the 60.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Eric, is that your panel on
Yeah,
the right side of? Can you minimize that picture for a second?
Why you want to mess around with my stuff? Yes, it is
Holy
mine.
Crap.
It's just for different things. Like this was all like this was a lot of Bill's stuff, so I just wanted to grab it. But I primarily use just this right here, and stars right there.
You have an icon problem, man.
No, I don't. Problem. My icons are fine.
You got problems. Only process icons, Batman.
Yeah.
Can't you just make a process container to put them all in there?
So yeah, here's all of Bill Blanchard's.
Bill Blanchard's
Bill
got a lot of stuff. He's got some really good stuff, and unfortunately you need multiple icons that are set up to do his stuff. So
but these are all probably like here right around here, with the exception of Starstrom. They got to move that one over. These are all my primaries. Like right here, I usually tinker around with. Let me see this here. Come on.
what are you doing? You didn't have to do
Stars.
that.
No, and see that's usually my project. Yeah, I start, starting like right here.
BNS.
Now,
BNS.
Yeah. But anyway, let's take a look at some more stuff here.
Yep, let's do it. We got about
Dave.
15 more minutes.
All right.
Dave Schaefer, SH2172. Does that say?
Yeah, Sharpless 173.
173. All right. I do. I have icon envy. I need more icons. Ooh, that's freaky looking. That looks like an angry face.
It does. It looks very,
That's
very angry.
scary looking. Ooh, I want to do that one. That's kind of cool. The puppy dog nebula. It looks like one of those masks, the angry face of theater. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, I mean, it does look like such like a mask because there's the two eyes. It almost looks like the nose here, and there's the mouth.
There's a mouth. Yeah, absolutely.
It's like angry. It's like angry.
I'm telling you. You got to send me that picture. I want to mess up with that. It's a Phantom of the Opera. Yes. Don't make me start singing. I'm a closet Broadway fan.
No, but this is nice. I do like this.
That's a pretty cool. I've never seen that one before. That's a pretty cool picture.
No, I've never seen this one myself either. So again, see, some of these you're already talking about critiquing. You don't need to critique them. Just throw them into the image of the week, folder. They don't belong in the critique folder. They belong in the image of the week folder.
Looks like a pissed off Gizmo Muppet.
It does. It looks like an angry Elmo.
Do you remember that? When it wasn't memes, it was just a picture back then, but it was a shoot me up Elmo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, don't touch me, it tickles. Something like that.
Okay, we have IC63.
Is that the ghost?
Yes, this is the ghost. Go ahead, back here to PI.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more icons. Don't make me get out the cowbell, man.
No, yeah. You got to give me a complex. Next thing you know, you guys are going to see my desktop. It's going to be only 4 icons.
Hey, Newman.
Okay, let's see here.
Now let me see the star up there.
Now, I love this dark nebulosity over here. That's very interesting. I mean, but Navi is always such a hard star to deal with when you're going after the ghost. I tend to have a hard time with it too sometimes, but because it's so right in there.
Yep.
Yep. Damn Navi.
Mm-hmm. Gamma Cast.
Man, if it just wasn't for that, I don't know. I don't know if that might have been done on purpose. I think, because that's a Tom Peter image, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tom, you might have done. You might. Did you do that on purpose and get that kind of freaky looking
I
style?
love the substance. It's like the clouds here. It's like it's like 3D in a way. It's like you can just grab them.
See, I thought so. He did it on purpose.
Well, then kudos, man.
I thought so. It looks too messed up that it couldn't be a mistake. It was made to. It's all about. It's not that it's messed up. It's that, it adds to the like craziness of the picture, because if you take a look, if you zoom in on the red of it and see anywhere where it's red, like it looks like it's kind of like 3D, where the reds.
That's what I'm saying. This whole thing looks like it's 3D. It's like it's got some real substance to it.
I think it's pretty cool, and the star reduction is really, really good.
Yes,
they're there, like I said, but they're not.
I love the dark nebulosity here. And I love the transition from it's almost like this bluish. This almost kind of reminds me of, kind of cotton candy.
Yeah, absolutely. I can see that.
I love
the picture. I like the picture.
I do like the coloring, and I love even here. You can see the detail of the structure of the cloud structure even here. I do like that.
Pretty cool.
It is. So thank you, Tom, for dropping this into the critique.
Hey, for those of you guys that haven't voted yet, vote for that picture of the week.
Mm-hmm.
I think I beat COVID 3 times without assistance. Well, yeah, me too. I did a show on COVID.
Okay, let's see. Dave's lot 15.
Another one, Dave? You do lot 15 like 9 times a year. Nope, we ain't wimps. In all fairness, yeah, I got the whatever, the 18th shot for COVID. I got that, but the whole thing with that is like, I just hope it works. It's not going to give me like a 7th toe or something. But hey, that looks pretty good. Dave, I like it. I mean, it's a great picture. Might be a little dark for me, but I
was going to mention maybe a bit dark, but I do. You know what? Here's the thing, though. You have the dark around it, but Statue of Liberty, the center for a lot, it's just so hot. The highlight, it makes it stand out, which is kind of cool.
No, I got a cold last Wednesday. I couldn't even talk. I had to cut the show early. But I'm on the mend and I'm feeling good. Now Jen's sick. So
oh dear.
Yeah. Well, at least we're all getting it before the cruise. So
yeah. Get rid of it. Yeah, get it through. So that's a good thing.
Heart of the heart.
Yes, the heart of the heart.
It's still a bit congealed.
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, that's Dave. Yeah, it was Tom's ghost. It was Tom had the ghost.
Yeah.
This is Dave's Malot 15.
Malot 15.
Pretty cool.
I do, and I love the structure.
The like mountain.
Yeah.
I call it the Paramount Mountain. It looks like the Paramount Mountain.
You got the little waves off here. No, nice. Well done.
Carrot.
Mm-hmm. All right.
What's next?
I'm not sure. I'm not stretching any of my stuff. I'm embarrassing myself.
Yes, an Alaska cruise is good for auroras. However, I will not guarantee you will see one. My wife went on an Alaska cruise, and it was one of the best weather Alaska cruise that you could ever have, and she never. It all depends on what the sun does, right? So if you don't get a good CME, you got nothing. You got nothing. I'm still searching for green flash, but here we go. So we got the west and the eastern veil, the bat and the witch's broom. There you go.
Yes.
That was that Jackie again. I think I see a
Yep.
Yep.
It is Jackie again.
It looks like this is the same picture tried again, I think, if I remember from last week. Yeah, you got a newer version. Okay, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, the data's there. You could probably even get, the noise reduction on this one looks a lot better than the other one. So whatever you did there is definitely, if you haven't used Noise Exterminator or haven't gotten it yet, you should get it because it does look a little bit smoother. So it does look a lot better. I remember the last one you were guiding. All right, well that helps. So that's good.
Guiding can help.
4-minute subs. There you go. Hey, that's really. I just can't wait to take down the telephone line so I can start imaging again. Very upset. I haven't been able to image crap.
Yeah, because usually if you had added more time, I'm not sure what your whole integration time or how much you were imaging this for, because I think you could have, if you spent a little more time with this, you could have been pulled out a bit more nebulosity of this remnant here. But it's all about adding more data.
Yeah, Chainsaw Dan and the Great Telephone Line Caper.
So
thank you,
Jackie.
I wish I could do that and not get arrested, but people wouldn't like me so much. That was 1.5 hours.
Okay. So some bit more data. Yeah, a bit more time if you want to invest in that.
The 60 with the MBZ, if I remember right.
Yeah. Well, thanks everybody for sharing, dropping those in there. Appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely.
So speaking of Chainsaw Dan and and all of that, we are approaching Halloween. I think you did it before. You did Pennywise last year or a year before.
It was
Did you do Pennywise?
I did Pennywise 2 years ago.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is it? Search. And it's offline. I got it somewhere, but
yeah, I remember. But I remember you. Yeah.
I don't know what's going on in the chat. Someone explain what where I'm at. Explain what.
I'm not sure.
I explain Pennywise.
But no, I'm doing Pennywise this year.
You're doing Pennywise?
I'm doing Pennywise this year. Yeah.
I'm not doing anything this year because what is it? A Monday? No, who gives a crap.
It's on a Tuesday, but yeah, you're gonna be getting ready to go to on your cruise though. So.
Yeah, but normally,
right.
Pennywise is tough. I let my hair grow, and
No, I got a mask and all that stuff. So
I did the whole thing. I bought like $150 thing of clown face white.
Oh wow.
I still got some if you want some. I don't know if you want. I don't know. But I got that, and I did my hair color like the same way for I tried to get the right color, so I kept on buying different dyes
and so you putting in a serious investment in there.
Oh dude, I must have spent like $500 on this costume.
Oh wow, yeah, that's cosplay type money. So, yeah.
Oh, it was crazy. I mean, let's see if I could see if I can bring it up real quick, and in one of the pictures at least.
Yeah, good luck, Charity. Yeah. I plan to pretend to be a saint.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so-
funny. That's awesome, Charity. I love it.
So, yeah, here we go. So, here's one picture.
There you go.
That's one. And we scared the crap out of everybody. I mean, imagine seeing this walking down the street.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you got everybody walking down the street. It's out of control what we did. It was like, you know, it's like crazy.
Ready, the Grim Reaper, Pennywise.
Yeah.
Who's the other guy? It's like
The
with the
scarecrow.
baseball bat.
Scarecrow.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. And then there's me trying to get somebody out of the sewer. And then I was freaking people out. I was like, "Where's the?"
That's funny.
But anyways, that's my Halloween thing, and I did stuff with the telescopes
go.
and stuff like that. But
That's cool.
see, you can tell I'm still Windows 11 because I didn't even do my backsplash yet. I didn't do anything. All right. So what do we got? So we got
Yeah.
CWO coming.
Jackie saying, "Yeah, I'd run."
Oh yeah. I scared the crap out of like some 14-year-old cheerleaders. Me and my brother came running after them. See, you heard him say, "I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns." So I was like, "Joe, we're gonna run after him. We're gonna run after him." So me and my brother was the one that was a Grim Reaper, and I was like, "Now!" And then boom, 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 we were running after. All of a sudden, they turn around. They're like, "Ah!" Later. But yeah, probably could have got arrested for that, but we had fun.
Yeah, Norm says, I did Freddy Krueger 1 year, 40 hours of having makeup done by a friend. Wow.
Oh yeah, I mean my makeup wasn't that crazy, but it did take a good 2.5 hours. My wife did the makeup.
Jared once wore a blow up sumo suit and got fired in the honk.
What happened?
Charity is like, once I wore a blow up sumo wrestler suit and got fired in the honk.
Oh God. Chucky, I'm too tall to be Chucky. Maybe I'll get my doggy to be Chucky. But it was a lot of fun doing it. And we were, everybody was saying Pennywise down the street, and everyone's walking around. So it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. I don't know if I'd do it again. It was just too much. I think next time I do it, I'm gonna be if I stay half skinny, I'll do Pinhead next time.
There you go. Yeah, from Hellraiser.
Oh.
There you go.
I want to watch all those movies again. Yeah. I want to watch them all again. I haven't seen them all, but they have like 8 of them now. 8 Hellraiser movies, something like that.
Yeah. No, my daughter Katie, she wants to, she's trying to convince me to go see Five Nights at Freddy's with her.
Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that
yeah?
Is that a?
It's based on a video game.
Okay.
But it's a horror video game. It's a horror PC game. Okay. Where you're basically a security guard in this place called, I can't remember the name of the place, but those animatronics. Remember like Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah.
They have the animatronics. Well, these are animatronics that I guess come to life because they have the spirits of either kids that were kidnapped or something like that and
Is it a
killed.
VR
And
game or?
no, it's just a regular straight PC game.
Oh, you want
But you have to watch these cameras before the animatronic monsters come get you, and you've got to, and the batteries keep running out, getting lower and lower and lower, so you got to keep watching and watching it before you got to make it to the next morning. You got to make it like 6 a.m. the next morning before they get you. So it's pretty popular.
A crazy VR game. It's on Steam. It's called Phasmophobia. Holy
Which one?
crap. Phasmophobia, it's called.
Phasmophobia. I think I may have heard of something like that.
Let me tell you something. I played that game for about 2 minutes. And I was like, nope, too real. Too real for me. That's it. I'm done. I'm finished. Freaky. But anyway. So
see, it's all right. Take care.
It's almost 10:40. So what else we got left to go on? So we got Astropalooza videos, gotta be thrown in there. Everybody. I'm sorry. Episode 300 videos. Got to throw that in.
300.
Let's get that going. I mean, I don't know how many that we have right now. I think it's only 3, which is kind of sad. But I thought more people would be into making them. What it is.
Giving us all kinds of grief.
They're all gonna put it in like the day before. That's what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna like throw them in the day before. I mean, we only got 3. Oh my god, I gotta change the whole schedule because it's like, we have 3 now. We have 3. Yeah. So actually, who's this? Oh yeah. So so we have 3. So
yeah.
And then
we've gone through the spectrum through your new toy, your new device, which I think is awesome. I mean, that's going to bring a lot of value, I think, to a lot of people who want to ensure that what they're purchasing is going to stay true to what they expect as far as they're putting all this money. But the big thing is for me, like you're talking about with the Enlia and that O3, is making sure you got the right coating to deal with the halos, and keep those tanks.
Well, in all fairness, Enlia has corrected that with their newer filter.
Yeah, they have now.
This was the first generation filter that they came out with. So,
dude. An off the rails sound effect with Eric's face this time. But there's some. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's going on as far as like AP and what we're doing. Maybe at one point I would like to maybe go through and do like processing on PI. Like I follow what you guys say. You say, okay, you do this, you do that.
We could do that.
Like that.
That'd be kind of cool.
And
we do.
They try this here. Yeah, exactly. Like follow. Yeah, like I have this, and
we just thought we start from a stack pick.
Yeah. Like I've got these stack pick right now, of this dark nebula, and then we just say, okay, what icons do I have? All right, let's see what we can do here.
Yeah, we should do that as part of a monthly schedule. Actually, I think that's a great idea.
If maybe we'll do it this Friday or something. I'll hold on, and I won't. What?
We got a poo-poo. We got your Apis talk.
Oh yes, we have that. And, but like I was saying, like I've got LDN 1357 here that I just stacked, and just did graphics Graxford on it. That's it. So it's ready to. So maybe I'll hold on to it, and then we can go through the flow.
Sure.
See what this.
Yeah, we could do that. Absolutely.
I'm fine with holding off on it.
That's fine. Yeah, why don't we do it this Friday? That's fine. We could do it this
Yeah,
Friday.
that'll be cool.
I'm good with that.
Because it'll be even that determination of, all right, here's a dark nebula. Let's see how much we can get, how much detail we can really get out of this. And then it says, hey, Eric, you might need more data.
Yeah,
because dark nebula are tough.
Yep, they are. Yeah, we could do that like once a month. We could do that.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to do that. You know,
and it doesn't even have to be our data. It could be other people's data. So if anybody wants to, you know, throw in an XISF just stacked right out of the stack, and then we can do we do your workflow. You know.
Yeah, I'll even go through and like my workflow, like what do I do? You know, when I'm using APP and everything else before we get it into PI and do all that. Maybe I'll show that, you know, while we're going through all this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be like a nice Friday newbie type conversation.
That would be good. That's a great idea, dude. That's a great idea. I got to give you that one. That's good. That's a good one. So let's do that. We'll do that on Friday.
We do it on Friday, yeah.
So this Friday is we do your workflow.
Yep. And heck, even if Sean's on and stuff like that, and Wayne and stuff like that, just throw out, you know, if I've got the, you know, you guys saw all the icons I have.
I saw nothing. I didn't see a thing. So nothing. We could do that, or you know what we could even do? We could kind of do, you know, two versions, right? So we could do like your interpretation of the workflow and my interpretation of workflow might be different.
Yeah. That's it. So I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah.
I still can't figure out the general hyperbolic stretch. That I've watched 15 videos on it. I haven't even attempted GHS.
Nope. I just use my transformation, my histogram transformation. That's it.
As Billy says, do clean up Eric's icons. Oh, whatever.
Dude, I'm gonna write a script in PixInsight that just erases all Eric's icons. And he's gonna click on it. He's gonna think it's like Star Exterminator. I'll put the logo and everything on. He's gonna click on it. Oh shoot! What just happened?
All right. Oh man. Hey, at least I have got a lot more icons than I did before and compared to when I first started. All right.
Oh, yeah. You just had. Well, you didn't even have an icon. You didn't even have.
I didn't even have icon.
You just had blink.
I just had blink. So.
Oh man, I don't even use the Easy Processing Suite anymore. The Dark Archon stuff, I don't even use that anymore. I used that when it first came out, and when it did, when he did that, when he taught everybody how to use CUDA. He taught everybody how to do it first. He was the first one to do it, really.
Right.
And he threw it out there, and Dark Archon came out with the steps with CUDA and all the things you had to download. TensorFlow and all that. He was one that did it, and then ever since that, he dropped off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened, but
I don't see anything, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I had a couple of things in my repository.
Yeah, I took it out
from Dark Icon.
Yeah, I took
it out.
Then I took it out as the yield, like the inactive repository.
Yes.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep, mine's gone. I took it out. Oh my God, I read that so. Oh, he got his PhD and a job. I read that so wrong. I read that fast, and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh, okay." I'm not even gonna say. If you want to know what I thought about,
don't go there. Just leave it.
Text me on the side. It's definitely not G-rated. But all right. So,
but no, I think that.
What's that?
I was like I said, like we were talking about, going through, my workflow and just that's see how this thing comes out. Listening to others and getting advice and stuff like that, and people can just go along with what I'm doing here.
Yep.
See what happens.
That's fine. That'll work. And it's I gotta say, I totally off topic. I picked up a new lit RPG book.
Okay.
It's the Tower of Power books. I don't know if you've read them.
I have not yet those.
Really good. They're really good.
Okay.
I like them.
Yeah. I've gone back and I'm re-listening to the Meridian Online, Meridian Gate Online. I'm listening to the archives again, so I enjoyed those.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think that's about it.
That's about it. Yeah, absolutely. And so don't forget, watch the AstroWorld telescope site for the ZWO stuff that's going to be coming up. What else? Don't forget to put your 300 episode video in. Vote for picture of the week. Do all that stuff. I'm going through the list in my head. What else is there?
So you talked about, we're going to be working on ZWO, getting that, once we get everything, getting that ready to come up onto AstroWorldTelescopes.com, AstroWorldWeb.com/E300. If you feel so inclined, please, if it's a 30-second, 1 minute video, whatever. And, we would love to hear from you guys, from everybody who's been a part of, this now upcoming milestone has been with us, for all this time. Can't believe it's been like 4 years. So it'd be great to hear from everyone. And don't forget, Friday, we've got 5 great entries for Image of the Week.
You got 5.
So and so yes, so vote. So don't forget to vote for that. And continue to send your images in to critique to AstroWorldWeb.com/critique. But I'm telling you, quite a few of those, they should have just skipped critique and went right into the image of the week folder. So.
Yep, absolutely. But and bring new people in. If you know any new people, get them in.
Bring them on over.
If you have questions and stuff like that, feel free to just come on and ask questions. And remember, the only stupid question is the one that's not asked. So, just get in here and learn.
Yeah. Tom, I hope everything goes well for you at the cardiologist. I actually just had my 6-month follow-up last week, I believe it was, and everything went great. So all good. So I'm sure everything will go well for you as well. So.
There you go.
So Friday we've got Apus for the constellation I owe you guys, our southern constellation I owe you from last week, and we're gonna go through and we're gonna do some workflow stuff and Pix Insight with my Dark Nebula I just finished up. So.
Yep. Pretty cool.
So we're gonna have a little bit of fun, and hopefully we'll be able to. I'll learn some stuff, and everybody else can learn some stuff too with Pix Insight.
Oh, I know I'm gonna learn because I haven't processed anything since the snake in Nebraska. So.
Charity, I love your craziness. Just keep it coming in. It makes me. It's one of the things I look forward to every Wednesday and Friday. It's awesome.
All good, man. It's all good. And that's what we do. We have fun. So.
That's it.
All right, everybody. Well, it's 9 to 11 or 9 to 10 if you're in Eric's time zone. So he's got an extra hour with the kids. So I'm going to go to bed.
What? Don't threaten me.
Fine. Go watch an episode of Friends with the wife and just chill out.
There you go. Chill out. Watch a little bit of Big Bang. That's all fun.
There you go. Or Big Brother. Big Brother's ending. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gents. Everybody have a good night. I think we just wrapped up everything, so I'm not going to say everything all over again because what's the point, right? So everybody have a good night. So Friday night we're going to do the we do your workflow and Apis and I think I'm doing Pisces. I think I'm going to do. I'm going to do Pisces.
Okay.
I'm trying to get the zodiacs that are setting. So I mean, just
okay.
Pisces is gone, and then Aries is next, and whatever. So anyway, everybody have a good night. See you in a couple of days, and then we're on vacation. Eric may do his. Well, I'm on vacation. Maybe I'll try and get.
Yeah, I may do some solos or what have you, but we'll see.
You never know. You never know what's going to happen on AstroWorld TV. You never know. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Take care. And remember, as always, keep imaging, keep educating, and clear skies. And we'll see you Friday night. Have a good night, everybody.
See you Friday, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Take care.